Getting high and playing video games is the best. I swear to God.
But Mom and Dad are gonna be mad.
No, hey, look, no. Your mom and dad. Your parents are a bag of dicks. Getting high and playing video games is the best.
Not only am I a gangster, but now that I'm dead, I'm an OG gangster.
I'm gonna get that ass. Round two, dig, 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 bitch. Oh my god! Oh, you fucking asshole! Don't get mind games. Oh. He said eating a pallet. Give me that ass. Press the button, 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 press the button. What? Press the button. Oh my god. I think I was not Oh my god, we have enough to win!
Oh my god.
Whatever! It took away my hit! It's because I fucking got. Alright, we drank water. And a lot of beer, excuse me. Morty. Get off my head, you piece of shit! Hit this exit, hit this exit. There we go, we made a jailbreak. Good job. It's me! GG's. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Vi or Die Show, and guess what? Taco Tuesday! Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you fantastic fucking human being. This is the Vi or Die Show. I'm a variety streamer that is normally here Monday through Thursday, starting at 3. I'm on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, Patreon, and Blue Sky at VIEorDIETV. And guess what? You heard that correctly. I'm on Patreon at VIEorDIETV. If you don't know what Patreon is, really quickly, it is this really awesome way that you can support people like myself, artists, musicians, people who are just trying to do what they love for a living, and offer you, the community, something awesome in return, like early access, behind the scenes access, free subs, double voting power. You can kick off drawings. You can have extra chances to win those drawings. You can also mentor with me to learn music theory, music production, video editing, and video production, as well as stream production and live entertainment. So check us out on Patreon and be like these amazing human beings if you want to support in a fantastic way. Dang it, Cal, Shish, and Zach, thank you so much for supporting the Buy or Die Show in a fantastic way, and thank you so much for supporting me and what I want to do in my world, which is, again, raise mental health awareness, make you guys laugh, make you guys scream, make you guys cry, because I'm so ugly. But yeah, shoot a follow and get to know us if you want to be absolutely awesome, and shoot a follow in a fantastic way on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube if you want to join us for Dead by Daylight Killzone, which is a contest, semi-contest that we do from now until May, where you guys play Dead by Daylight versus me for prizes. Yes, today is Grimm's birthday. We kind of started celebrating last night with Repo. It was a really good time. But all donations this week and this weekend go towards Grimm. So if you guys want to help out in a fantastic way, we had some unforeseen kind of like expenses as far as like health coverage and car coverage and renewing tabs were concerned. So sadly, oh my God. That's actually kind of fucking cool. But yeah, if you guys would like to help out, you can either donate to me or donate to Grimm whenever she's live. She's live normally Tuesdays and Thursdays, but check her out if you guys haven't already in the chat. Her link is there. Shoot her follow on Twitch and YouTube. It would be greatly appreciated. We're trying to help her as much as possible as well. And again, anything that is made goes pretty much right into those expenses, which kind of sucks that they happen, but it's okay. You know, we're both neurodivergents who forget shit. And basically, we just had a lapse in remembering when we needed to pay stuff. So, that being said, if you have not heard it yet today, thank you for being who you are. Thank you for existing. Thank you for continuing to exist. I know it's a tough fucking world out there, especially in my country right now. I know. What are the odds of that? What are the fucking chances of that? But yeah, if you haven't heard it yet from anybody today, I want you to know that you are loved, that we appreciate and we cherish you, and we're very thankful for your existence. Keep doing what you're doing. Again, fucking scary, terrifying time right now in our world, but at the end of the day, we're just very happy that you're here and that you continue to exist with us and keep on fighting the fight within and keep on growing to love the amazing human being that you're becoming despite what you experience in that mental health journey. Jake, how you doing today? Cal, how you doing today? Yeah, I will let you know. I would love to be able to come visit. It would be an absolutely awesome time. I need to figure out a time to visit my sister, but I would love to come and visit you guys as well. I've been telling my sister for years that I'm going to come visit her out in Cali, and I just haven't ever gotten the funds together for it. So we'll see what money's looking like later on, and we'll definitely make a trip out. I do need to get my passport figured out, so that'll be absolutely awesome. Zombie Bree, how you doing today? Warren, how you doing today? Did I miss anybody? Luxie's wifey, what can I call you? I can't call you Luxie's, and I can't call you wifey, because then everybody would be like, what the fuck is he saying about my wifey? Like, it would be really odd. So what can I call you? Welcome in. Hope you're having an amazing night as well. Hopefully you guys are having an absolutely excellent, just making sure I didn't miss anybody. Hopefully you guys are having an absolutely excellent Tuesday. And guess fucking what? It's time for the Tokyo Ghoul PTB here in the Dead by Daylight side of things on the Buy or Die Show. Good, just learning this killer. Nice. They look really fun. I've seen a little bit of their gameplay, and I'm trying to stay completely in the dark so that I can see their... Yay, I'm glad to hear, Warren. Did you ever watch Tokyo Ghoul, Warren? I will probably start Tokyo Ghoul because of this fucking... edition. I'm wondering if this is going to open the door to them adding more anime killers, which could be really cool, because they could add Light Yagami and Ryuk from Death Note. I think that could be kind of hilarious. I've been like sitting here like thinking about it. I was like, if they do this, they've got to be adding Light Yagami and Ryuk. That'd be really fucking cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. I haven't had anyone outside the US since I moved out of the US. Didn't your parents come visit for a little bit? At one point? Wasn't that like a year or two ago? I did not. I've heard of it though. I've heard of it too. My old roomie used to absolutely adore it, so I kind of do want to check it out at some point. And this will probably be what gets me to check it out. I'm going to be completely honest and fair here. Or you just mean like friends, or you just mean like family coming to visit, Cal? Because I would love to, like I said. Yeah, they came once or twice a year. Yeah. And that'd be awesome to come visit. I would absolutely adore to. It's just, again, I gotta figure out the funds right now. Grim and I work at the radio station and stuff like that, and that's fun and all that, but yeah, it's only so much, sadly, and right now it's kind of just Thursdays and Fridays until like friends. Anyone really? Okay, yeah, I totally want to, my dude. So just give me some time and let me get some funds together, and I would love to. And you know me, I told you I was kind of considering getting out of the US at some point, which again, long, far off goal, but still a goal that I would definitely be very interested in checking out at some point. I gotta get my tea in so I'm high energy and I can be ready to check out this chapter. But okay, I figured that's what he had meant. initially. But yeah, my old roomie used to absolutely adore the series. He had like posters of it and everything, and I was very curious to check it out at some point. So I'm very interested in how they've added it, and I've seen a little bit of the ability, and I've seen a little bit of it. It's really kind of cool the way it looks and the way that it plays out. I'm trying to stay in the dark about the Mori because I want to see the Mori. Very boring day at work. I'm almost done. Nice. Well, today is again, it's Grimm's birthday, so we are going to be doing whatever she wants to whenever she goes live. I'm just doing Dead by Daylight PTB until she gets here. So I'll probably do this for quite a bit. And then we'll check out, well, obviously I typically read all the shit. I read all of the story, I listen to the soundtrack, I look at all the abilities, and then I try to do some like matches with them. But has anybody been able to play the PTB? Has anybody been able to get into the PTB and see how long it takes to get those matches? Because I don't want to do live matches if they're going to take fucking forever. I'll probably just do like a couple killer matches. I typically like to do like, hey, let me check out all their perks and try to get some viability out of it in one match. And exactly, yeah. And I've got so much to do as well, and Grimm's got a lot to do as well to get caught up to there, to where we can, you know, be a little bit more functional right now. We're both only, you know, fresh off the marriage bus. We've only like just about to put down our first year, but just might take a second to like get to the rest of everything. We're still working on either establishing the stream with jobs on the side, which is what I'm doing, and then just kind of getting on top of everything. The anime front, I'm about to watch the movie for Made in the Abyss and work through the remake of Rurouni Kenshin. Ooh, just pop off on your online stuff and get Digital Nomad in Spain. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I've been really happy with the stream, honestly. It's just, you know, it's a little bit slower growth because of our values and what we are, and they don't really necessarily align with the general toxic values of most people nowadays. And I'm not a piece of shit, so that's another thing too. Good guys take a little bit longer to rise, it seems like, more than anything, but I'm really hoping that we're able to do something great, and my goals for what I want to do for the mental health community become more and more solidified as time goes on, but that's if we quote unquote make it. Right now I'm just trying to go after what I love and appreciate after an entire lifetime of emotional narcissistic abuse. So just trying to grow into living and to love myself. So may also go into JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I've heard about Rurouni Kenshin, but I don't know if I've ever seen anything of it. Made in Abyss? I don't know if I've ever heard of that at all. Is that an anime as well? Like, was it a show and then it was made into a movie, or? Well, hopefully everybody's had an amazing day. I'm going to go ahead and, without any further ado, go ahead and start opening up the absolutely awesome Dead by Daylight PTB. He says, knowing that Dead by Daylight and him have seen a turbulent time. 2 seasons in a movie made for an Abyss. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea. I have only ever really gotten into Death Note, and then I kind of just was on a spell there. I was into Dragon Ball Z, Tenchi Muyo, all that stuff way back in the day. But yeah, that was way back there, and that was so much further. Yeah. It's just gonna be it's just gonna always be a work in progress. The YouTube has been doing good. We've been doing great with getting my editors on putting out a lot of stuff on YouTube Shorts. TikTok is a little bit tougher right now, and that's okay. I'm trying to find out my niche. And obviously Dead by Daylight's always gonna be a primary game, which is hilarious because I've just had such a turbulent time with it. But it's definitely my primary, and horror other than that. If you get into a Crunchyroll account, watch Solo Leveling. I've heard about that. My wife doesn't get it. I've heard about Solo Leveling. You should talk with Bree and Zombie. Zombie and Bree are pretty fucking big into that shit, so. All right, so again, we're checking out the PTB. They announced that it was Tokyo Ghoul today. There's been leaks, and there's been shit like that happening for a while now. So people have kind of had an idea of what the chapter is for a minute. I just downloaded Solo Leveling. There you go. I wouldn't mind like finding some good ones, but like I kind of explained to everybody, just not started it yet. Okay. Like I kind of explained to everybody, it takes a semi like realistic anime for me to like really want to get into it. I don't like the crazy zany stuff, but I really do enjoy the where the light novel last right now is popping off. Nice. I really do enjoy animes, but it's got to be like some level of like believability and not like over the top stuff all the time, which I absolutely love. For example, like Dragon Ball Z and stuff growing up, Tenchi Muyo growing up. There was some alien stuff, you know, but yeah. All right. Let's read, bitches. I'm going to be reading the story. I typically like to read the story, and then I like to read the perks and break them down, and then I play like a match against the AI with his perks, and then, or their perks, and then after that, I try to do a match where like I build a kit based off of what I think their kit would be best and most ideal for. And from what I've seen, it's going to be, it seems like they're a relatively high mobility killer from what I've been able to tell. But if anybody's been able to get into killer matches, please let me know a queue time, because I don't want to be sitting there waiting for like 15 minutes for a queue, for example. Hey, Himby, how you doing today? Was geht? Willkommen. All right, here we go now. Welcome to the PTB for Chapter 35. Please read the following for a quick summary of the new content you'll find. For a full list of patch notes, please see below. New killer, the Ghoul. Killer power, One-Eyed Terror. Special ability, Kagune. Kagune? Kagune? Happy birthday from Germany to Graham. Hell yeah, she's in here somewhere. Like 20 minutes for you? Oh, I can't wait 20 minutes. I'll just do AI matches. I might do a survivor match, but against him. But well, I think it's pretty tame, at least for the first season. MC starts popping off in season 2. Okay. Use the power button to charge and launch the Kagune. Tentacles that attach to any vertical surface within range and quickly pull the ghoul forward. After completing a leap, the ghoul has a window to perform a second consecutive Kagune leap or put Kagune leap into cooldown by using the active ability button. Kagune leap enters cooldown once the ghoul has consumed their leaps. If they leap over a vault or downed pallet, or if the Kagune drops and leaps as survivor. If the ghoul, typo I assume, the ghoul's second consecutive leap targets a survivor, they'll perform a grab attack. Grab attacks damage survivors if they are healthy, inflicts deep wounds, and leave a Kagune mark. Performing a grab attack also triggers enraged mode. While enraged, the ghoul can perform up to 3 consecutive Kagune leaps and can leap over vaults more quickly if they launch the Kagune at a survivor. Enraged mode remains active while there are survivors afflicted with Kagune mark. Marked survivors will lose their mark if they are fully mended or if they are downed. The ghoul cannot grab attack marked survivors. Once no marked survivors remain, a countdown begins. When the countdown depletes, enraged mode ends. Perfectly timed grab attack will add extra time to the countdown. The countdown is paused while carrying survivors. And we'll read all this, but scratch mark improvements made. I'm looking for like the quality of life stuff, because we're going to read all their perks in just a second whenever we read all of the story shit and all that. Not too bad, Himby. Just getting started. I saw the announcement for this. I downloaded the PTB, went right back to bed, and I'm still kind of waking up right now. Oh, so they are going to be testing the surrender options. That's actually kind of cool. Okay, so scratch mark improvements made improvements to the scratch mark spawn logic. They should spawn on the ground more consistently. Surrender option, they just started adding this. There are certain conditions now that, like, say, for example, the killer slugs all the survivors. It gives them an opportunity to just surrender rather than DCing. Under specific scenarios, it will be possible for survivors to surrender during a trial and retain some progress, including all that shit. There's also a possibility that killers can do it. They can also DC or surrender, which is very interesting. This is a totally non-comp game that is being added a surrender function, and sips tea. That's kind of silly, but I understand if it's like a slug out situation. But also in that case, like, why not make it so that at least like one person can get up or something like that, or 1 to 2 people can get up after 4 people have been slugged out, as like, you know, like a last standing something, you know, like then the killer's like forced to hook somebody or something. I don't know. So these are the options that can happen with the DC penalty, or sorry, the surrender, but will not be counted as a completed trial and still contain, surrendering in the following conditions does not incur a disconnection penalty, but will not count as a completed trial and still causes item and add-on loss for the killer. When all remaining survivors are bots, when no generators have been completed within the last 10 minutes, when they're basically just trying to do a stealth game and they're trying to hide the entire time and not do anything. When all remaining survivors are bots, when all survivors are in the dying state. These are for survivor surrender things. So these are, I assume, being tested here. Map Forsaken Boneyard. The area of Crow's main building was modified. Windows have changed position and drops from the exterior have been added to the balcony. So now they can drop down outside, I assume. The content of the tiles have been revisited to reduce the amount of small collisions that were reducing the quality of life for the navigations. Thank God, because honestly the collision was fucking stupid in that map. And still is, to be completely honest, in the live version. New tiles have been created, double pallet tiles. Oh joy. An extension of the theme has been added. Dead Sands is a new map across added to the roster under the Forsaken Boneyard theme. It expands the lore and at the same time nerfs the realm offering. That's good, because honestly, like, you see a lot of people, especially at higher tiers, requesting to go to Eyrie of Crows because it's just such a strong survivor map. And it gets absolutely miserable whenever you just go at it every single fucking day and you get like 2 to 3 map offerings, you know? The branches with the large collisions that would appear between tiles have been removed. Okay. Exit gate notifications are visible for 12 seconds when they are powered. Was 7 seconds. I don't know what... Exit gate notifications are visible for 12 seconds when they are powered. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Is that a no way out thing? Survivor blood point balancing. Increased safe hook rescue score event. Okay, so they are increasing point values for a lot of things, it looks like. Following score events have been moved to a different category. Dropping a pallet now awards boldness category. Saying the killer now awards boldness. Cleansing a dull totem now awards survival. Was boldness. Cleansing a hex totem awards survival, not boldness. Deep wounds are getting reworked, so Legion is kind of getting a bit of a rework as well. Yeah, here we go. These are all things that, like, you can read in the patch notes. I don't really care too much to read too much into this, but these are things that they are testing right now, so I guess it's just worth it to mention and read. Decrease the time it takes to mend your own deep wounds to 10 seconds. Was 12 seconds. Decrease the time it takes to mend other survivors' deep wounds to 6 seconds. So it's, you're not mending for as long, but yeah. Legion's fatigue duration is decreased. Increased movement speed during fatigue, so whenever you're going "arr, arr," having your little cluster headache, you're a little faster, just a skosh, not too much. Increased duration of Feral Frenzy. Hey, Samurai. Increased duration of Feral Frenzy to 11 seconds, so you've got 1 extra second. Hi, Hutch. How you doing today, my dude? Sorry, we're reading all the PTV patch notes before we get into reading the lore and all that. These are all the things that they're testing with this patch, some balance changes, and then happy birthday, Graham. I think she's in here. I'm pretty sure she's in here. Increased bonus movement speed gained per hit. That's cool. So you gain... Okay, yeah, that's actually a lot better. So like after 4 hits, you would get up to 0.8 meters per second, but now it's like 0.90 or 1.02 or 1.12 or something like that. So you're actually going considerably faster in comparison. Like, it doesn't seem like much, but I'm sure it'll be at least a little bit more. Mural sketch add-on now grants blah blah blah. So this is something that I've been excited for. The Xenomorph is actually getting some good reworks, which is great. Minus the charge time. Increase the tail attack charge time. So you really got to mean your tail attacks, but they also decreased the cooldown whenever you miss by half a second. Which, that felt damning to be like 1, 2, 3. Okay, now I can tail attack again. It was just miserable. Increased tail attack charge volume for survivors. So now people will be able to hear whenever the Xenomorph is charging up that tail attack, which is great. Increased killer instinct range whenever exiting tunnels. That's actually amazing, because honestly, like, people could easily get out of the range of the tunnel. Decrease the time it takes to exit a tunnel. That's great. That's almost half, so you're getting out a lot faster. And then increase the amount of fire to burn Xeno out of crawler mode, which was great because people were really using those to damming, which is great. Like, you're supposed to. It's exactly how Xeno is countered, is by making sure those turrets are placed in great spots and out of the way spots where, you know, you can actually do something with it. Increase the delay before heat begins to dissipate to 15 seconds. Was 1 second. That's actually damning, if that's what I think it is. So, like, basically there's a meter, like, around your ability in the bottom left corner whenever you're doing this. 15 seconds. You have to wait 15 seconds for the heat to completely dissipate. Dissipate. Sorry, I'm still waking up. Decrease the rate at which heat dissipates to 2 per second. Was 25 per second. Okay, so we're gonna have to see how that works. I'm kind of curious. I don't know if we'll try that today or anything by any chance, because again, the queues are gonna just take forever unless I'm doing bot matches, and I don't want you guys to have to watch bot matches all day. I'm only planning on doing like 2 bot matches, and then maybe just fucking around with the ghoul for a little bit, trying different loadouts. I don't know if I'm gonna wait 20 minutes for a fucking queue. Honestly, that's just stupid to me. I don't want to waste your guys' time that much. Especially when half the time people just DC anyways. The Drinking Bird add-on now increases the duration of Killer Instinct after exiting a tunnel. Okay. Ash's Energies are just balance reworks. Cool, or the good guy, the good guy, aka Chucky, decreased Heidi Ho cooldown. This is good because honestly his cooldown was fucking awful. Decreased the time it takes to reach max speed at the start of a slice and dice and after scampering a window or pallet. Increased the Hillbilly and Blight's terror radius to 40 meters. This is good. Honestly, I've thought about this for a while. A lot of the characters that have a lot faster mobility and a lot more like map-wide pressure that they can apply, probably for the better, they have a much bigger terror radius. And then stealth killers, I don't know, he is a pretty cool guy. I'm one of the cool guys. Decreased the Pig, Ghostface, and Skull Merchants terror radius to 24, which is good. It'll give them a little bit more of like a stealth aspect and a little bit more of a jump scare aspect because they are jump scare killers. Makes sense, you know? This is what I'm looking for right here, and this is where I know true talent and all the people that copy his builds every single time are gonna have a fucking egg right here on the spot. Alien Instinct, one of my favorite new perks, is getting its aura duration increased by 3 seconds and its oblivious duration increased by fucking double plus. Alien Instinct, in case you didn't know, it's kind of like barbecue and chili. If you hook someone, you see a far survivor and it highlights them and they are oblivious. They have no idea that you're coming, basically. Unless, you know, you're just mind gaming them and making them think you're coming. But now that it's 40 to 50 seconds, you're going to have up to a fucking minute to get to them before they fucking shit their pants about whether or not you're coming or not. Deathbound, decreased range, which is good because honestly, you gotta keep people out of your range to activate this one. This is another good stealth slash jump scare perk. You would, basically how it works is if somebody is outside of your terror radius and they heal someone, they become oblivious and have no idea that you're coming until they lose a health state. Hysteria, increased oblivious duration, which is great. Basically, Hysteria works like if you hit somebody and somebody loses a health state, everybody else who's injured becomes oblivious and they have no idea where you are or whether or not you're coming. This is a huge buff to like jump scare perks, which I absolutely adore them for. Decreased cooldown to as well 20 seconds. So it gives you more of an opportunity to cause more damage and cause more people to therefore be under the effects of Hysteria. This is an amazing perk for Legion, for example, who can just dish out those hits and then immediately go dish out more hits. Knockout rework. This is where True Talent fans and True Talent himself are probably laying an egg right now. When a survivor drops a pallet now, if they move 6 meters away from it within 6 seconds, they gain 5% hindered for 3 to 4 to 5 seconds. So basically how knockout used to work is if you were outside of the killer's terror radius and they knocked somebody, you wouldn't be able to see who they knocked whatsoever. You'd be able to hear that they went down. You'd be able to see on the UI, like the little icons like right here, that they went down. But now that's completely gone. They've dished it out entirely, so now if somebody drops a pallet, it just slows them the fuck down. That's great, because honestly, people are using that to very unfun and very toxic bullshit. I'm not a huge slugger. I'm not a huge tunneler. The only time I slug is if I see someone immediately in front of me that has a flashlight, and then I'm not going to pick somebody up if they're sitting there waiting for a pallet save or a flashlight save. You know, it's just fucking stupid. Makes no sense. Just don't do it. Nemesis, increased aura duration, or reveal duration to 8 seconds. This is great. These are also great. I'm actually totally on board for all of these because I just recently started picking up Deception again. All of the stealth perks and all of the like deception-based perks, where like you're fooling the killer or like throwing them off entirely by either like hiding your audio or hiding your scratch marks or making them think somebody's on a generator. All of these are getting buffed up the ass, and I absolutely adore that. They decrease the cooldown basically for it, so you can activate them more often. And for Dance With Me, they've made it so that you can increase your scratch mark duration. So it basically, like, if you Dance With Me basically works like if you jump through a pallet or a vault or out of a locker, it hides your scratch marks for a certain amount of time. So you can just get away, you know, make them think, hey, they jumped in a locker, or hey, they did that. So again, it hides your scratch marks for longer. They didn't add it to Deception though, it looks like. So it's just Dance With Me whenever you do a fast vault, I guess. I thought they were going to do it with Deception also, but I guess not. Decreased repair requirement. Red herring is awesome because if you work on a generator and then you hide in a locker, it makes it look like somebody failed a skill check on that locker, so it makes the killer check it, basically. Or like the killer's like, oh, why did that generator just pop for no reason? Equipped elements now show units left counter. I don't... Oh, so there's a counter. So, okay. So if you have like a toolbox or a med kit equipped, it'll say like, hey, this is how many units of heal or repair you have to use. Survivor bots now correctly strafe when aimed by the killer's first range attack. Survivor bots are now less interested in chests and won't try to steal the loot from another player. I love that. Survivor bots no longer repeatedly enter lockers trying to craft a flashbang. Various bugs for audio, bots, character improvements, environment, map, perks, and UI. Blast Mine may not always blind the killer is a known issue right now. Okay, so now that's just the patch notes right now. Like, we're just gonna get into the actual shit here, but I do want to hear the music. I do want to hear the actual music for our boy, the boy, because I'm sure there's music for, this is just the main menu music. I normally don't turn on the music because I like you guys to be able to listen to my music and not have to be, like, dicked over by audio. All right, time to read the ghouls shit. Where are you at? You're probably up here. Nope, you're all the way down here. The ghoul. The ghoul has been pushed to his limits and he's hungry for more. Excuse me, sir. You have 4 protruding tentacles out your butt. I assume it's quite painful. It sounds incredibly painful. His personal perks, hex, nothing, heck. I love that. Is that the same voice actor? Do you guys, has anybody watched Tokyo Ghoul? Does anybody know whether or not it's the same voice actor or not? That'd be awesome if it was. Again, I know it was an anime, and I've heard all about it, but I've never watched it myself. I plan to now because it's in Dead by Daylight, so why not? His personal perks, hex, nothing but misery, forever entwined, and none are free. Help him hinder survivors. Hook survivors more quickly. Okay, can you let me read? Like, I know you're having fun, but... Anywho, hook survivors more quickly and block pallets when all generators are completed. So this is like a, he's almost kind of like a Wesker, it seems like, from what I've been able to pick up. And I'm going to be honest with you guys on that. Let's read in on the bitch. Time to read. I'm going to put on my headphones so I can get into the zone, auto zone. Ken Kaneki was a gentle and kind-hearted boy who lived a simple life studying literature at Kamiya University before a chance encounter turned his life upside down. He and his friend Hyde frequented the cafe Anteiku, where one of the regulars caught his eye. Can you do that anywhere else? Like, I'm trying to read. Rise Kamishiro. She shared his passion for reading, and he spotted her even reading the same novel as him. He worked up the courage to ask her on a date while walking her home, Rise showed her true colors, those of a ghoul known as the binge eater. She feasted on his flesh, nearly killing him until a freak construction accident caused her demise and nearly caused his as well. To save his life, doctors transplanted Rise's organs into Kaneki. He survived the surgery, but something was wrong. Food lost its flavor, and strange cravings dogged him. The life-saving surgery had made him part ghoul. Confused and afraid, he followed his instincts into an alleyway where he ran into Toka Kirishima, one of the staff members at Anteku. If I'm pronouncing any of this incorrectly, please just be very, very generous with me. I am an idiot and I don't know how to speak Japanese. I want to, but... Shocked at his transformation, she brought him back to the cafe. He was surprised to learn about the staff at Anteku were ghouls. They took him under his wing, helping him adapt to his new reality. He learned how to fight with his newfound powers, how to deal with his urges to kill and eat human flesh, and how to stay one step ahead of the CCG. Are you done? Good. His adaptation to his new life was cruelly interrupted when he was kidnapped and subjected to the unprecedented physical and mental torture at the hands of a particularly cruel ghoul named Jason. His captor's exercises of control and profound violence were so diabolical that they broke Kaneke's mind, stripped him of what once made him human. His sense of self was shattered, and Rise stepped into the empty space, encouraging him to take control in his own life. And control is what he took. Paying back Jason's violence in kind, he broke free and battled his captor. The torture made him numb to pain, and his shattered psyche left him no space for hesitation. He defeated Jason after a short battle and devoured him. He had been dragged into a nightmare a tormented boy, but he walked out a powerful ghoul. He considered what this would mean as he pushed away through the heavy doors and barely noticed as a black fog pooled around his feet. He walked out, confident that the torture was over, but as he observed his surroundings, he realized that perhaps it had only begun. I think they might have the same Japanese voice actor. Yay, that's awesome! Alright, so his perks. Hex, nothing but misery. You've been driven to the absolute depths of pain, and now you're ready to inflict that pain on others. After you damage 8 survivors with basic attacks, the Dull Totem becomes a Hex Totem, cursing all survivors. When you damage a survivor with a basic attack, they gain 5% hindered for 15 seconds. The effect lasts until Hex Totem is cleansed. That's great. Actually, that's really cool. Hey, that's awesome. They've been doing really good on the voice acting and like getting the right voice actors and VAs to fill in. It's great. So this is actually a really, really cool fucking perk. Hey, Cigaro, welcome in. Forever entwined. The greater the struggle, the more difficult the escape. When a survivor takes damage, gain 1 token up to 8 for each token you pick up, drop, and hook survivors 4% faster. That's actually kind of cool. Also, I'm going to do the quotes. All of the liabilities of this world are due to the inadequacies of the person involved. You try to devour me, so you have no room to complain if I eat you, do you? None are free. You know better than anyone that the light at the end of the tunnel is only an illusion. When you hook a survivor for the first time, gain 1 token up to 4. When all generators are completed for each token, all windows and upright pallets are blocked for everyone for 16 seconds. I'm not wrong. What's wrong is this messed up world. When you hook a survivor for the first time, gain a 1 token when all generators are completed. Okay, so it's kind of like a no-ed, but for pallets for like 16 seconds? Yeah, I'm kind of curious how it's gonna work out for sure. How you doing today, Cigaro? Welcome in. All right, so that's all the lore. I am curious, is he faster? Because it looked like in the PTB he was pretty slow. He has a relatively large terror radius. Let's see, where's Hunty? What's her speed? 4.4, okay. So he's okay, he's average speed. My dude. All right, so what we're gonna do is we are not gonna wait for fucking queues because fuck that shit. Stop yelling at me! It's her Mikoto! I want to do custom games because I'm not gonna wait. I might do some survivor matches versus him, but first loadout that pops into your head, guys. Let me know. What do these bots need? What should we give them to kick my ass? This is my typical loadout for them. It takes like 20 minutes to get a queue, so I'm not gonna wait 20 minutes to get a queue. I apologize. I'm gonna try out the killer. I'm gonna try out his perks. Then I'm gonna try out a loadout that I think is good for him. And then we might try to survive against him, but that's about it. Nice. That's super cool. I love the work that they're doing with voice actors. They're realizing, you know, like, hey, we wouldn't be able to do Chucky without the voice actor. We wouldn't be able to do Pinhead without Doug Bradley, you know. I absolutely adore that. I hope they keep that trend up because it's a huge. This game is a huge love letter to. It's about urban. Wow. Urban evasion, blast mine. That's Chemtrap. These batches. These bitches are gonna blast mine me all to hell because there's gonna be 4 of them. Lithe and Dead Hard. Lithe and Dead Hard? I'm loving all the voice lines. Yeah, I love those. Well, Lithe and Dead Hard are kind of contradictory. They're both exhaustion perks. Do you want to swap out one of them? Lithe or Dead Hard? And then we'll give him a try. Take him for a spin. Okay, let's do Lithe. It's all good. Lithe and Dead Hard are just contradictory exhaustion perks. Do you want a 4th perk? You can go Finesse and really piss me off, but it's only because I hate Finesse. But one more perk. Dance with me. Okay. Dance with me and Lithe is hilarious. I absolutely adore that combo. They have not added it. I just thought it was funny to text chat to bots. I would laugh if one of them answered. They all share the same loadout, so you can't like equip separate loadouts. So let's get all of the ghouls perks on. And let's check out the add-ons. Performing a pallet vault on your third consecutive Kengune leap while in enraged mode destroys the pallet. So you can vault pallets too. That's kind of cool. What are you looking at? Worn by a ghoul from the 13th. You suck, bot number 3. Yeah, you specifically. You bitch. Upon hooking survivor while in rage mode, all healthy survivors scream and reveal their location for 3 seconds. He does look really cool. I'm excited to try. Upon hooking survivor while in rage mode, all healthy survivors scream and reveal their location for 3 seconds. Performing a Kagune leap vault reveals the aura of all Kagune marked survivors. Then I like the reveal stuff. I'm more of an aura killer than anything. A stealth aura killer is typically my usual thing. Hemorrhage for a minute. And then I want to see if we can get the new Eerie of Crows add-on. So I'm going to have an Eerie of Crows add-on. I'm going to be that bitch. There's another map entirely, so... Alright. Let's get our first match in with young Kaneki. Or was that how you pronounce his name? Gonna hunt the shit down out of these bots. That makes 0 sense. I'm still waking up, so bear with me here. Again, the queues for killer are 20 fucking minutes. I really don't want to wait 20 minutes for a map. I'm sorry. I will definitely try to survive against him if we have people, but... Okay, so they've reworked Eerie of Crows. I'm very curious to check this out. Reworked. They've moved tiles around. They've reworked the main building a little bit, and they've added a new variant to it. So I am very curious what the new variant is. Dead Sands. This is the variant. All right, good luck. Charge Kagune leap. Okay. That was cool. I feel... Oh, okay. It's a cooldown. It's a cooldown. Okay. Hi! Oh, that was good. You taste good. Get back here with that tasty ass. Oh, you swing tentacles, okay. Get back here with that tasty ass! Oh, I whiffed. Okay, I'm whiffing the attack, so... Oh, you can't mind game bots, I forgot all about that. Okay, so you can't do it after you marked them, apparently. You're not running Shaq correctly! Whoever programmed you needs to do better. Hopefully no one has a flashlight or a really cheeky save. I told you to get back here with that tasty ass, and you didn't let me. You didn't let me have my tasty ass. Let's take off over here. I'm enraged. And blind. I'm blind and I'm enraged. I am loving this. Get back here with that ass. Double pallet tile. Renato, you bitch. You Renato, you bitch! Give me that cherry Kool-Aid, you bitch! Isn't he at window? So the bots are straight up kicking my ass. I don't think you can do it after you hit them already, so. I love the tentacle, it's so fucking cool. So I've been just having fun. I have not been checking gens. I see you over there, tasty ass UE. Yo, both of you, huh? All three of you are doing a silly. The gay form is really cool. They're crouching away. You gave them urban evasion and blast. Fine. Zombie, remind me to never play killer against you ever again. Because you're diabolical. I thought I was diabolical, but for once I want you to be viabolical. I'm gonna proxy camp because these bots have no feelings. I know. But he was so mean. Where'd these sneaky bitches go? And also the fog is really, really kicking my ass over here. I knew I saw you. Oh, you taste good. Let me try you again. Let me drink you up. I'm a thirsty ghoul. So I can't mind game the shit out of him here because maybe I can. Maybe mind game need no trick. Maybe mind game need no plan. Okay, so you do pick up people really quickly with whatever perk that is. Oh, hi there. I'm glad I stopped by. I love his chase music. I adore it. Woohoo! I feel like Spider-Man. Get back here with that tasty ass. I gotta taste it again. I must taste your Red Bull. It's not Red Bull, unless they have cherry Red Bull. In which case, these tiles are different. Get back here, please. I only want you for friendship. You said not wanting friendship whatsoever. Ha ha! Are you camping a pallet, sir? I feel like you can do a lot of crazy mobility with him. Smart bot. He'll probably get pallet. Yeah. See, the bots are smart, dude. Bots are god loopers if you let them be. No! Are you shitting me on my fucking birthday? I'm really curious if you can... Yeah, you can't do damage. Okay. Oh, you can't... It's just a fake... Okay. So it's basically a stab. Accent. Ha-ha! The bots are smart, dude. Don't ever give them an inch. Because they'll blind you. And run away. Laughing. Robot laughing. which is technically just a 0 and a 1, multiple times. 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. I'm so mad right now. There's 2 hits that should have counted this game. It's been working on hit detection, that's awesome, and I'm thankful for it, but... You can't mind game Windows, Vi. You can't mind game bots at Windows, Vi. You can mind game them to do that, but that's about it. It's okay, I'm just learning the ghoul. It's okay, they're just bots. It's okay. Don't cry, Vi. Just stop crying. Don't cry, Vi. Oh, hi there. Stop crying, Vi. It's just a game. It's just a game, Vi. It's not that serious. Hi, Skibby. Welcome back. There's a Skib. Where in the geriatric fuck did they go? Hi, guys! Hi, body blocking Dwight. What are you looking at? Get back here with that tasty ass. Hello. I'm a toxic killer now. I'm slugging. Yeah. How you doing today, Skibby? How's your day going? How was your weekend? It's a Skibby. They're probably gonna finish that gen over there. So that perk where you pick people up is actually astounding. Pick people up and hook them faster is really good. Get back here with that ass! Keep that ass for just a moment and I'll be back for it. He's so fast. Run away! Crouch away, Yui! Thanks, zombie, for giving you urban evasion. Run out into a dead zone like a goober. Why is everybody calling out? Is everybody getting sick or something? Or? Because honestly, I was sick over the weekend, so I feel that. I can't mind game bots at window. You bitch. Blood! The cherry Kool-Aid, though. So they reworked mending because his ability is centrific on it. I get it now. Son of a bitch. I really want the freaking Mori. Why are you such a ninja? You're hurting my already very frail tiny peenie. That sounded really weird to say out loud. Get back here with that cherry Kool-Aid ass. Go for the window. Went for the window. That's it. So realistically, they're probably going to finish that gen. Yeah, peenie. Some are sick. One got in a car crash. Damn! Nothing major injury, but yeah, whiplash. Yeah. It doesn't get off, but they didn't request it, so they called out. Jesus Christ. I hope they're okay. It sucks that everybody's calling out. I had seasonal allergies all last weekend, so I kind of can empathize with being sick. That's why I asked. Okay, so you can cancel. I lost a lip ring piece in the middle of all that, so. I'm having wardrobe malfunctions over bots kicking my ass with blast mine. Intermittent evasion. And killing my totem, you bitch. So he's like a Wesker you can aim with that stab. And he's kind of like Legion in that case as well, because he causes deep wounds. Let's say, how am I going to mind game this bot? Who's going to be a god looper. And just disappears like a G. One. Two. Oh, it's blocked now. Okay. He took off. I gotta get back on the gens again. I'm trying to force the 4K so I can get the Mori, because I want to see the Mori. I want to earn the Mori. You asshole! How many times is Vi gonna get blinded? Get back here with that cherry Kool-Aid having ass! Shit, now I want cherry Kool-Aid. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Bot. Let's talk about this. Okay. Awesome. I was worried the bot was going to pallet me. I was going to laugh so hard. It wasn't bad. It's just silly because it's just the amount of blinds that are happening right now. I wonder if they prioritize healing. Stop him if I want the Mori. I have to really work for it. You got such distance. Okay, so I figured out that you can cancel the leap as well. I should be able to get the slap. This should be it for Renato. I love the pickup. The pickup makes me so happy. And the fact that he has a perk that can speed up pickup, hooking, and carrying? I think it's the other one. He dead. Let's work for that Mori. I'm Spider-Man! Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! I know all the Spider-Man mains are just fucking creaming in their pants right now. Don't click too soon, ladies and gentlemen. You find out real quick. I think you have to leap first and then you can do deep wounds attack. Yeah, I think you have to be able to leap first and then you can do deep wounds. Don't you do it, you bitch! I'm slugging for this 4K! Why do you hate me, Dead by Daylight? Yay! I'm slugging for the 4K because I'm a bitch! By the survivor's logic, but also the survivor's a bot, so, you know. Hello! I saw blood! Blood. No! Bad! Naughty! I want that cherry Kool-Aid! Where'd you go? Oh. All right. Let's get the Mori. These bots are actually really, really good runners. If you want good practice, do custom matches against bots. I swear to God, if he gets hatched, I'm going to... I don't know. Put that thing back for where it came from, or so help me. Level energy right now. Hi there. You guys ready for the Ghouls Mori? Are you guys ready for the Ghouls Mori? Time to see the Ghouls Mori. That's a Mori.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
I love it, dude. I adore it, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so fucking cool. That was so fucking sick. Take that, bots. Dicks. That was so fucking sick. Holy shit. Okay, I can put my lip ring back on. Thanks for the perk choice, zombie. You gaping asshole. That was sick. All right. So now what I like to do, again, with the PTBs is I like to try a build for myself. I don't want to wait for queues. I apologize. So I just do bot matches. But I do try to do some survivor matches. So if anybody wants to... you did make me work for it. It was a great choice. If anybody wants to join us for survivor PTBs, we could try that out in another lobby or so. I want to try to find a build that would work really... What are you going to do now? I want to try to find a build that works for him, now that I kind of understand his kit a little bit more. He's almost kind of like a Legion in a way, which is really cool. He's kind of like a Wesker Legion almost. He has like a dash, but then like you can lock on and hit people, grab them, hold them temporarily. It's pretty fucking cool. I really enjoy the ability. I love feeling like Spider-Man just swinging around everywhere. That's fucking hilarious to me. Honestly, I think his swing window should be a little bit smaller though, for him to be balanced, because he's just able to get such crazy map momentum. Like, he's able to get some crazy map momentum. All right, let me cook here for a minute. Let me try to get his... Let me try to get a build for him real quick. What do you guys think? After seeing his kit, what do you guys think? And yeah, we'll try the PTB for just a little bit longer. I'm gonna try to like incorporate one of his perks and try to find some synergy with it. When the survivor takes damage, gain 1 token up to 8 for each token you pick up, drop, and hook survivors. 32% faster at max. So you're picking them up a third faster if you're getting those hits out. After you damage survivors 8 times with the basic attacks, adult totem becomes a hex totem, cursing all survivors. When you damage a survivor with a basic attack, they gain 5% hindered. So yeah, I like that hex, but it's not going to be anything game-breaking. Like, in today's metas, you're not really going to see too much with people trying for hindered stuff. Unless you did, like... What is it? Not machine learning? What's the other one? What's the other, what's his name? I can't remember what the other singularity perk is right off the tippy top of my head. When you hook a survivor for the first time, gain up 1 token. When all generators complete, each token, all generators and upright pallets are blocked for... See, his perks are nothing game-breaking. Genetic limits, yeah. None of his perks are game-breaking, you know? Like, none of them are gonna, like, break the meta or change the meta by any means, from what I've been able to tell. Hey, Crumb. Like, I like his perks and they're cool, but, like, there's no regression, there's no aura, really. Forever Entwined is cool. Nothing But Misery is a cool idea, but... I just don't know. Like, none of his perks are, like, anything that's gonna, again, shake up a meta or be anything too crazy. Yep, Tokyo Ghoul is PTB right now. This is Gibby! The one thing that's really cool is Forever Entwined. It's able to keep you moving and hooking people really quickly. I'm gonna try my loadout on him and just see how fucking deadly as shit he is, because my loadout is fucking disgusting. Like, True has his god loadout, I have my god loadout, and I adore my own god loadout for goddamn sure. My loadout has been fucking nasty lately. If I could remember what it is. I do have one utility that I thought, that I kind of just float. Do that with Fire Up and just speed him up like crazy, but then you gotta also take into account Aura will help you a lot, and then Regression. You have to have one Regression. So one Regression is almost always taken up. Which I absolutely adore Cobb and Oppression lately. I don't think I need to go too gen heavy. I'll go Alien Instinct, because that's my primary right now, and it just got a buff, so I'm gonna work on that. And I already buffed that a lot with one of my other perks, but that's where I go. I don't know. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I'm just trying to think of, like, what would be with the meta. And that was the new Eerie of Crows also, just so you guys know. It's very open. There's no main building, basically. So I'm very... I don't know. It did send twice. It's okay. I don't care. We're just happy to have you back. Hopefully you've had a good weekend. That's a fucking bummer about all the people at work. I was figuring it was maybe, like, seasonal allergies. Because over the weekend, I was a fucking mess. Like, honestly, I kind of just wanted to die because it was so miserable. I had headaches 3 days in a row from here to all the way back up my head, and it was seasonal allergies, kind of like what I had on this side last weekend. But this last weekend was all on the left side, and it felt like someone fucking hit me in the face with a sledgehammer, and like just nausea beyond belief, and like it made my eye swell, it felt like. And my sinus cavity, I was just draining, and it hurt to breathe through my fucking left nostril. I was miserable all weekend. Vaulting while in rage mode blocks that location. Oh, you can block a vault for 10 seconds by vaulting in rage mode. Jesus. Yeah, I figured, you know, maybe that's it, or maybe like there's seasonal allergies or something popping up, but... You can get a Zanshin from Leaps right now. That's really cool. I'm gonna turn off my loadout and just look at the add-ons with you guys, because I like my loadout and I try to hide it. Obviously, you know, you guys can figure it out. You're not idiots, but my loadout that I have right now, I protect with all of me, just because I like people to like come in and try to guess and find out my loadout rather than just give it away to the world. The generator is completed while the ghoul is in rage mode. So there is an undetectable. That's nice. That could be really useful. But honestly, you know, we're not going to be jump scaring bots. They're just, unless they really just don't react. Upon entering in rage mode, reveals the aura of any healthy survivors repairing generators. I like that a lot. So this is going to actually be really awesome. If a generator is completed while the ghoul is enraged, you get undetectable for 20 seconds. That's great. That's almost like a reverse Tinkerer. Increase the Kagune's reach by 2 meters, so you increase your range. I assume for leaps. Decreases cooldown when not in rage. Let's try that out. Honestly, like, you'll find also as like a lot of killers, a lot of the yellow and green add-ons are better than the others. Like the high tier ones. I'm not even kidding. So let's try out these, and then let's try to go to Eerie again, because I do want to see the reworked Eerie. But I'm going to bring my loadout to the game and see what this is like. Sounds good. Get you a Red Bull and a snacky snack. We'll see you in a bit. If anybody has a Survivor loadout, let me know. I might do like one more. Considering there's a bot matches, you know, it's just more so to learn the killer and show you guys the killer and have fun with the killer more than anything. The thing with it is PTB and 2v8 are miserable queue times. And I'm not going to make you guys wait 20, 15 minutes just to watch a match, which is going to go relatively similar to what this bot match is going to go like, you know? So, let's try and see if we can get the Eerie of Crows, which I guess I could just pick Eerie of Crows rather than Dead Sands or whatever it's called. So I'm going to try to play him as more of a Legion now. But I am going to go for my usual plays. Eerie of Crows. Okay, so we did get the new Eerie. So Eerie got updated. Stop yelling at me! Good luck. Have fun. I don't need to mind game bots. I keep forgetting that. So you need to know when to cancel. So now I'm enraged because I got the blood. They've reworked the tiles a lot. I was like, did that hit? Did that not hit? What's going on here? Okay, I guess not then. I'm gonna try to play him a little bit more like a Legion. Maybe Rapid Brutality wouldn't be a bad idea for him. The cancel is not bad. The cancel is not bad. You gotta use it to get ahead of them. Okay, so that's good. That's actually excellent. So if you can get ahead of them, you can just cancel the leap and roll right up on them. That was a whiff. Go me. That's obnoxious. I forgot they had blast mine, you bitch! You bitch, you had live as well! Yummy. Tasty cherry Kool-Aid! I'm high on sugar. Plot twist, Tokyo Ghoul is all about being high on sugar. Give me your blood! One. Oh, didn't work. Does that hand symbol or signal that he does, does that like have any significance to the lore or the story? Out of curiosity. He does like a weird hand gesture. I don't know if it's a thing or not. Maybe make the hit window a little bit smaller, because like it's really forgiving for the hit window. So if you cancel correctly, you can get some crazy good hits. Get him. Good slap, damn. Might get him? Nope, good slap. Okay, so that cooldown is actually perfect. Just the way it is. That is not great, just the way it is. Good finish, good finish. That was not what I was locking onto whatsoever. You bitch. I should have given up this chase a year ago, but it's okay. I'm still working on him. I'll get to mind game the pallet probably. Okay. I should be playing him more like a Legion and then just fuck off and go get somebody else. Because it seems like that deep wound is really going to help you out a lot more than anything. Wanted to see more of a main as well. Because they did add drop-offs up top, apparently. You sound like a Rain with Legion Wesker, almost. Kind of interesting that DVD is going the anime way. Which isn't a problem at all. It's really cool, actually. You equipped blast mine on them, you bitch. Sounds good, my dude. No problem. Happy to have you here. Just checking out Tokyo Ghoul PTB. I'm trying my build on him now. Let's see what we got. Right there, my dude. I want to see that Mori again. That Mori was sick. I wonder if it has any lore significance. Well, we don't need a heavy Genergrust build. Heavy Genergrust build is for people who don't know how to fucking play the game and just want to fucking bully the gens. I.e. people with no skill. I just want to use perks to carry them. We don't need perks to carry us. We have skill. And also a very powerful killer. Very fun, powerful killer. No, okay, it's all good. I figured as much. Bots are already getting pretty bullied. You're witnessing in real time the bots getting bullied. So again, like, a lot of his perks are just, they're not anything meta or game breaking. If you have your loadout and you have what works for you, I always encourage most killers just to use what works for you, you know? That's what's going to be what gets you. Perks are there for you to customize and build each killer or character to your specific playstyle. And also watch bots mend and be silly. I'm going to try that, actually. I should slug. Yeah. I'll slug and then I'll try to check out everything up there. You can jump through pallets or walls faster. I know that. But I would be curious to see that. They did rework the up top, and I did want to check it out, but I gotta slug Renato. Which maybe, let's see if the bots Let's see if the bots, surrender. I'm curious if the bots surrender. Let me give him some deep wounds first. That way he's distracted mending. They did open up the top of the building. They did open the top. Are you audio spamming me, sir? They did open up the top for some vault or some drop downs, I thought. Yeah. Negative right there. Maybe up there? No. Nope. So you can't jump up a level, which is a bummer. Kind of dumb. Yeah, that's kind of a bummer. But can you jump over? It's kind of like a, it's more like a swing than anything else. That's kind of dumb. But also, he would be so fucking stupid powerful if he could. Let's see if we can get that window right there. No, it's more of a swing. Yeah, for real. Well, you already can go Spider-Man on someone. Can you go this way? Nope. So, I thought it was gonna be like a same level kind of thing. Eerie is still pretty fucking powerful, but... there's a drop down there now. So that still just empowers the boil over users, like boil over abusers, I guess. You can already go pretty Spider-Man on people. Ghoul is already going to be super powerful with Aura. Like, we already know that. And with Jump Scare, he's going to be fucking insane. He's like a... I would like to say that he's like a Legion Wesker. What about the boarded window? You can do it with windows if they're on the same level and you have like a swing up to them. But if you don't have a swing up to them, you're kind of cucked. It seems like anything above your level you can't get to. So you get a couple swings in and you cancel. Alright. Here's the Mori again! If you guys want to see the Mori! I absolutely adore this Mori already. It's fucking orgasmic. This is disgustingly cool. And kaboom. It's so fucking cool! Such a cool fucking Mori! Alright, well. Yeah. That was really fucking cool. Honestly, I think it's a really cool fucking addition. It plays out great. Honestly, I'm gonna hate for people to have to experience my fucking ghoul whenever it comes out. Because honestly, he's pretty fucking cracked. Like, he's fucking cool as shit. Was there any other map changes or anything like that? Yeah, really cool character. Really excited to see it. It's going to be interesting to see how they balance him. Typically with PTB, it seems like they overbalance and give him a lot of crazy shit, and then they kind of dial it back as needed. But let's see what else they worked on. And we can maybe fuck around with just a little bit more. But other than that, that's all I really cared to see in the PTB. I wanted to read the lore, check out the perks, check out the character, check out the new maps. Oh, please find attached 12,500 orc shells that can be used in the store during the PTB to explore characters and outfits. Okay, so we can check out their outfits. There's some cool outfits and shit apparently too. Or not. Let's see if there's a Tokyo Ghoul one, because there's They're just giving away 12,500 orc cells. I don't understand. I don't understand. So they're just giving away orc cells? Like, don't get me wrong, I absolutely adore that for them. You'll find attached 12,500 that can be used in the store during the PTB to explore characters and outfits. Orc cells and purchases made on the PTB will not transfer to the live build once the PTB ends. Okay, but there's no outfits or anything. That's why I was confused. There's nothing. So they just let you buy people and try them out during PTB? I'm so oh! So that people can maybe buy characters that have gotten reworked or something like that. I can honestly see the ghoul being, like, very, very, very fucking overplayed for a very long time. He's like a Wesker Legion, but 20 times more deadly than that. Hey, Pixie, how you doing today? We gotta see if I got the escape mail for the playtest. Sounds good, my dude. Hopefully you got it, so you get to try it out. Honestly, really cool chapter, really cool idea. The verbal assault is insanity, but all things considered. It's the Buy or Die Show. Thank you for being here, guys. Thank you for chilling with us. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, we can't get anything. I assume they just wanted us to be able to try out different outfits and stuff like that. It's Only Random Tuesday, and we opened up with the PTB. We showed you the Tokyo Ghoul PTB, but thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being you, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it like we did. We could maybe try to survive against the Tokyo Ghoul if anybody has the PTB ready to go. And then we'll probably be done with the PTB. And then it is also Grimm's birthday. So if you guys have not already said happy birthday to Grimm, please make sure to do so. I want to make sure that I put it up as well. Where is it? It's probably off-centered, isn't it? Yeah, it's off-centered. Happy birthday, Diesel Grimm! It's Grimm's birthday, so make sure to get around and say happy birthday to her. She is accepting birthday donations during her stream. I'm also accepting her birthday donations because we had some unforeseen expenses in the health and car department, and I am also helping pay and facilitate most of her birthday as well. So if you want to help out in a fantastic way, give her a birthday gift or dono. No pressure. Like I always say, donations are accepted. They're never expected. So don't ever feel like you have to. We're not trying to like beg for you to do anything like that. And we do have a 24-hour charity stream coming up soon. I don't know when. We're going to be starting to plan it right now, but we need your challenges. So make sure you get in the Discord and drop some blood drive challenges as well. And then Grimm is going to be live later on. So whenever she is live, we will celebrate her birthday with her in a grand fucking way. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. If you are new, sure to follow. We're on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, Patreon, and Blue Sky at VIEorDIETV. We're normally here Monday through Thursday starting at 3, and that was our first look at the PTB. We'll be right back in just a little bit. We'll try to survive against the ghoul. But if anybody has the PTB, let me know. I'd be much more keen to doing it if you guys were around and you guys wanted to play with. So let me know. See you guys in a second. BRB. Going shining on your ass. Let's go. It sounded kind of weird saying shining on your ass, but I'm going to own it. Going shining on your ass. All right. We are going to be doing Visage about halfway through our show today. We just got it. I hit a tree. Came right around the corner, blew his head off. Oh, blew his head off. Oh,
guys.
Alright guys, welcome back to the Buy or Die Show. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. I'm Vi. We are in the Tokyo Ghoul PTB for a little bit until Grim wakes up. It is her birthday. She is awake, but she's just kind of taking the day at her own pace because it's her birthday. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being you. If you're new, shoot a follow. Like I said, we're on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, Patreon, and Blue Sky at VIEorDIETV, and we need your support to grow. We are a fledgling variety stream that is here full-time Monday through Thursday starting at 3, and we're all about mental health awareness, variety gaming, horror gaming, action shooter, battle royale gaming, making the world a better place and giving you guys a safe space to enjoy variety gaming, horror gaming, and all of the above, all in one safe space where you are loved and appreciated as the amazing human being that only you can be. Welcome back. It's Totally Random Tuesday. Doing Maze Balls, just got off work and now eating Jack in the Box. Oh, I'm so jealous. That sounds amazing. Now, Jack in the Box is like burgers, because I thought a burger sounded amazing. I don't think I've ever eaten a Jack in the Box. What's it like? Glad you're doing Amaze Balls. Happy Tuesday. Welcome back. All right, last call. Does anybody want to join us for the Dead by Daylight PTB trying to play against the ghoul? I figured we could try to survive against the ghoul a little bit. I'm just not going to wait 20 minutes for a killer queue. In case you guys know what the PTBs are like, and it turns out the killer queues are like. They have 2 tacos for 99 cents. Number 1. Number 2, tacos. Number 3, tacos. Number 4, really? I thought Jack in the Box was like a burger place, like a burger fast food spot. I heard tacos, right? It's a happy birthday for Grim. Once again, guys, you can go to Grim's page and hit ! donate, or you can just donations here on mine. We are trying to cover up some expenses. I'll be paying out of pocket for like the car and all that shit and health coverage and stuff like that. So if you want to help out and give us a really awesome birthday gift, it'd be very much appreciated. Long story short, we didn't fill out stuff whenever we needed to. So there is some lack of coverage in some places that we need to get reinstated and figured all out. Honestly, the American health system is a joke. It all happens. But if you want to help out in a fantastic way, all donations this week are going towards that. And then also for her as well. So again, you can donate directly to her or you can donate to me as well, because I'm helping pay for a lot of it as well. But obviously no pressure whatsoever. We just want you guys to know that we love you and we're just happy to be here with you guys and celebrate her birthday in a fantastic way. So we'll be playing some stuff here in a bit whenever she does go live. I don't know when that's going to be. But yeah, also don't worry about it because again, we do have a charity stream coming up soon. We have a 24-hour charity stream that was just unlocked via the subathon, which reminds me, the subathon is only here until May, ladies and gentlemen. So get in here and unlock subby stuff if you guys want to. Next one is the high tier cash outs or the high roller cash outs, which in case you guys don't know what the cash, yeah, exactly. No pressure whatsoever, but it would help a lot because again, it's going to be coming out of my pocket otherwise, and whatever I make will probably be going right into that either way. So if you want to help out in a fantastic way, that would be appreciated, but no pressure whatsoever. So next is going to be high roller cash out tier, which in case you guys didn't know, cash out, welcome back, Skippy. What'd you get for snack? What'd you get for your Red Bull? Is it a flavored Red Bull or is it just a normal Red Bull? They have a bunch of stuff. They have burgers, mini tacos, wings, breakfast foods, and regular tacos too. Okay, cool. I did not know that. Also, don't forget we do have Dead by Daylight Killzone coming up this Thursday too. So if you guys want to play Dead by Daylight versus me for prizes, it's time. So let's do it if you guys want to. Does anybody want to try to survive against the ghoul with me? Because otherwise I can go in solo and we can try to play against the ghoul once or twice and see what it's like. And then we can fuck off until we find out what we want to do until Grim's ready. Wait, is that Hero I see live? That's Compass, okay. Silent Hill secret messages. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna leave her a lurk. Can you play this on PC or do you have to be on PlayStation? I love lurking for other peeps whenever I can. As long as peeps are supporting and helping us out, I'm always there for them. As best I can be, he said, sipping his tea. Tea. And honestly, Calm seems really awesome. She's super chill. She really loves Baldur's Gate. And right now she's playing Silent Hill Secret Messages. Did a cherry strawberry Red Bull. Oh! Then Red Bull with the 2 syrups. And a mixture of fruits to snack on. That sounds amazing. Yeah, hopefully work gets a little bit more chilled out for you. I know that's got to be frustrating as shit with all those people calling out. Alright, well let's go in and let's try to survive against the ghoul, I guess. This is going to be a little goofy. It's going to be ghoulfy. Here we go now. So now we get to see what it's like playing against the ghoul, as we've seen a couple bot matches. Like I said, the survivor matches, survivor queues should be pretty quick. But the killer queues are like 20 fucking minutes, 15, 20 minutes. I'm not going to wait that long, so sadly we didn't get to do any live matches. See. You get matches real quick for survivor, but... yeah, let's see if we can play against the ghoul. A couple of other killers got buffs, like Legion got buffs. Legion got buffs, Xeno got buffs. So we might still get another like off killer that just got a rework, but good luck, fun, have. I love that. Yay, thank you, Bree Bree. We could have gotten some shorts from Tokyo Ghouls. If somebody got a clip of the Mori, for example, that could be a good option to do. All right, here we go now. Good luck, have fun. We are playing, hopefully, against the ghoul. And that's the goal for right now. I'm trying to bring us to Erie. Awesome. They're trying to bring us to Erie as well. Double XP, which we don't get any XP from this, I don't think. Or do we? I don't know. Maybe we do. Facing the ghoul. The ghoul will stay in enraged mode as long as survivors are afflicted with the Kagune mark. Mending or being down will remove the Kagune mark. Okay. So that's why they worked on that for sure. That's exactly why they worked on mending, is because his whole kit is all about it. Dead Sands, Forsaken Boneyard. Good luck. Have fun. Here we go now. First time against the ghoul. I saw him. He saw me too, probably. He's on 2 people already. That's great. He's gonna get the Kagune. Is that pronouncing? Am I pronouncing that correctly? Kagune or Kagune? Got the hit. He's enraged. He's almost like a Ninetales. It's really cool to see. His music is sick. Got enraged right over there. I think he has pain res. Oh, he got me. Hit. Oh, I thought he was gonna totally get me. Dead. Damn, he got a good hook spot too. Such a cool killer. He's like Spider-Man. They're healing all the way across the map. I'll probably never get unhooked. They were healing that whole time. That's probably pain res. No one's over here. Don't worry, dude. You're fine. No one's over here. Thanks for checking on me. I love that his music feels like anime music. I love that so much, actually. Found Jake. He's kind of like a Legion in some ways. Vanilla, strawberry, and cherry. Oh, yum. Those are just like random infusions that you can drop into it. That's amazing. That's got to be so tasty. I always wanted like one of those soda machines that you can just infuse. They're healing. They're focusing on healing when we're literally one gen in, but it's all good. I mean, she's death hook, so that makes sense, but... just in case. They're on Nia. They're right there. I just saw them. Yeah, they're prioritizing healing right now. So the cooldown for Deception's already done. Hey, Pharaoh. I see you, buddy. He does have either barbecue or alien. Kicked the gen. Or did he? No, he didn't. That swing is so fucking cool. Yeah, he rolled up. He's got his cone on because he ripped another one of his claws out. Deception buff, go brrr. So Dead Sands is literally just a big open fucking sandscape. Seriously, all the Spider-Man mains in Marvel are probably shitting their pants right now with this PTB. Careful, ooh, careful. Good slap. Great slap. Ruh-roh. I'm right in the line of fire here. Okay, so she's dead. Oh no. Saw them. So he's focusing on the barbecue. He's not focusing on me. That's great. Oh, you're right here. He's probably protecting a 3-gen at this point. I found her. Okay. That's GG's. There's no way I'm putting a gen together in that time frame. This is all a total dead zone right here. Oh shit, 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 shit. Forgot about the barbecue. Sure. Sure. Little sus that you went right to the locker when I know I was hidden. Like, oh, I know they're at this locker, so cool. Sure, whatever. I don't care. Just a little sus. Like, everything was totally fine up until that point. Oh, and the viewer. Okay, cool. That might have been a indirect stream snipe. Gotta love it. Like, everything was great, and then all of a sudden, just beeline right to the locker that I'm at, and I know you couldn't see me at all with your barbecue? Okay. A little sussy baka, but alright, sure. Kind of pathetic, but whatever. Not saying that's what it was, but very, very sus. I was in a locker well before they did the hook, and then they came right to the fucking locker. Sure. There's like no heartbeat or anything. I know how the killer works. I know they had barbecue, but I was well in a locker before they even got barbecue, so. Sure. I also fucked up and jumped back into the locker trying to do deception. That's also primarily on me. What was the other one? I didn't get to use it very much, but... honestly, totally clean match up until that point, so it's kind of a bummer. Blue raz and pomegranate or blue raz with green apple. That sounds delicious. Pineberry, raspberry, lavender, black raspberry, pineapple, green apple, peach, guava, blueberry, pomegranate, and strawberry. Yum. Those all sound amazeballs. Cool again. Anything is better until, or everything is better than a totally clean match and then a subtle stream snipe at the end. Again, not 100% proven, but likely, considering I knew all his aura. Yay, welcome back, zombie. Greenville Square with the ghoul. Let's see what it's like. There they go. Yeah, you're like, what, like 100,000th in line? Yay! Hey, get it, Hutch! Okay, so enraged. I find it kind of odd that you have to hear the enraged sound effect, but... to get mids, you silly goober. Oh my god. That fucking scared the shit out of me. He's actually really fun to go against. Honestly, last match was great up until the very end. I was really salty about the way the last match ended. Everything was totally clean up until the first bit. And then right once it came to the end, he came right to the locker I was hiding in to dodge his barbecue and chili. With no other aura or knowledge whatsoever. So it was a totally clean match up until the end. He's gonna bolt right over here. Yep. See? So he's got Pop or Cobb or something. I wonder how his tentacles are going to behave in the mind game space. Got it. Good save. I guess. I think he ate my chem trap. He's gonna swing for me, probably. No cursing. Gosh darn it. Freaking A. Oh no. How dare you lose your points like that? I think he's enraged. Dude, no one's on gens. This is a total lost cause if we don't get on gens. Let me know if I curse, because at this point I'm still reeling. I'm kind of annoyed from the first match. Yay, now I'm not super broke. Yay! You still got a long ways to go. High roller cash outs are about to be unlocked in the Patreon, or the subathon. We got one more month on the spring subathon, guys, so if you guys want those spring subathon goals, better get your booties on it. Yeah, gambled all of them away. Okay, so Lara's taking heat, which is good. I honestly need to go take heat, but I'd rather keep gens moving, to be honest. Ada tried for a flashlight save. Go, dude. I'm trying to buy time here. Duo? What do you mean? Hate it. I'm dead now. Or took. I don't think that's pain res, but that might have been on that gen since it's marked for furthest progress. It's on Ada right over there. Really? Bye-bye. Kind of out in the open, but... Got the deep wounds on Michaela. Got Michaela again. Dude, stop. Okay, cool. Have fun staying on the ground. It's not showing healing progress for Ada, but it shows that she's healing. Laura? Huge spread. Excuse me. I would say all those flavors you guys are talking about, at least the ones that Pixie leaked or listed, sounded amazing. Excuse me. Jeez! Right, don't threaten me with a good time. Disconnected during the PTB? Are you an infant? I swear this community makes me feel dumber and dumber by the day. You guys are witnessing this happen in real time. I mean, it's not like they're losing any points, but... Can't tell if she's giving up or not. they're catching my main gen. They're giving up. Caught him. Can't give up on me. I'm hindered? Was that knockout? Dead. Dead notes? What do you mean? The music? Yeah. Absolutely adore it. Alright, I'm getting up because she's found. Oh, did she dead her? I did surrender because she got slugged. But did that count as a DC? That counted as a DC. I'm so fucking confused. I'm like beyond confused. Yeah, hey Ray. It's like they have the surrender function that you can try. Yeah, this is the PTB. They have the surrender function, but it counts as a DC, I guess. But I didn't get a disconnect penalty. I like that you can minimize chat now. You can actually choose to minimize. Yeah, that was weird. I'm so confused by that. Because it gives you the option to do it so you get minimal losses and you don't lose, you know, and you just don't waste any more time. But, like, it's still disconnected. Holy God. That is a cool fucking skin for Bearmar. Alright, back in. How are you doing today, Ray? Welcome in. Let's try another match against the ghoul. I wanted to try the surrender function, but of course it just counted as a fucking DC. That was weird. Is a Ray. We are up against the ghoul yet again. Honestly, I love that we were able to 360 a couple times. That was pretty fucking hilarious, to be honest. But our people were giving up, and honestly, if they wouldn't have given up, we would have probably made it out. And if they would have actually stayed on generators, we'd have probably actually gotten out. Alright, sun was out today, so got the car cleaning, a few things done. Hell yeah! Kaneki! Is that how do you pronounce it? Kaneke? Eerie of Crows, Forsaken Boneyard. Good luck, have fun. Let's see if we can actually escape this time. Without people giving up or subtly stream sniping. Gonna abandon. Did we psych him out with a locker? I think we did. I think we psyched him out. I'll say, is he even on anybody? He is on somebody. Yeah, he's actually really fucking cool. It is Tokyo Ghoul. Still closing in, so I'll wait to play it start. Smart here. Right over there. He's in a rage, I'm pretty sure. I got a gen almost done. Good stun, but he got... No, he didn't get a stun. He got a blood drink. We got a drink of him. So we might be 3-genning pretty hard here, to be honest. Yeah, they're a really fun killer to play as, I gotta be honest. Really fun to play as. It's like Spider-Man. It's like a Spider-Man Legion Wesker combo. Yeah. Honestly, the music is just fucking great. His soundtrack is really cool. It feels like an anime chase music, which is cool. That person has been the only person to take any heat. Right. Good hit. So I hate that if he catches you out like that, just immediately is a guaranteed hit. I guess it's okay. Oh, he caught a hit. So you have to mend to get rid of his enrage. Or at least a tier of his enrage. There's a gen right there. Gen right here that he kicked a year ago. His gen speed is really fast. Okay. Yeah, his movement's really fun. I really enjoy playing as him as a killer. Alucard got unhooked. He's on Renato, who is just here. I hope they go to main and work on that gen. I think that's what they're doing. Bearmar is probably playing it pretty smart, which he should. Renato took a hit, and now he is enraged again. I'm gonna wait until they make some progress on that gen. See if I can attract him over here. Nothing but dead zone out here, holy shit. This gen is 99. I wanted to see if I could attract him to the mid so that they could maybe get the save. And then boom, boom. I really want them to get that gen more than anything. Can I hide in here? Not really. Is anyone making those saves? Is anybody... What are we doing here? Where did Mr... Okay, they got the unhook. Some audio. One more gen. Alucard took a hit. Bearmar is 75% on main gen. There's Alucard right there. They're coming this way. Try to give him a chem trap if I can. Or just get ready for the save. This is looking like our escape more than anything. He's not playing as optimally as possible, which is totally okay. There you go. That's bounce. Or not. See you later. I want to actually survive. After the first match and then the botched attempt at trying the surrender function. Yeah, I actually want to get out for once. I feel like the first one was like totally robbed, to be honest. I was kind of salty about that. Oh. GG's. We actually survived against him for once. Good game. GG's, finally. In fact, that's as good a point as ever to at least chillax on our coverage of the PTB. We're still gonna probably try to play a little bit more. If anybody wants to join, we can do a little bit more. But either way, thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. That was our coverage of the new Dead by Daylight Tokyo Ghoul PTB. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for chilling with us. I'm not done yet. Eventually, Grim is gonna go live, and we're gonna celebrate her birthday. But I might do this a little bit longer or switch up from here. Solely Random Tuesday on the Buyer Die Show. So whatever sounds good to you guys, make sure to shout it out and let me know. But if you're new, shoot a follow. We're on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, Blue Sky, and Patreon at VIEorDIETV. We're normally here Monday through Thursday, starting at 3. And yeah, hopefully the Tokyo Ghoul PTB was cool for you guys. I'm going to run to the bathroom really quickly, finish my tea, and then we'll figure out what you guys want to do. BRB, motherfucker! Anyways, baby. I fucking dare you. Go for it. Guess what, bitch? Bye, bitch. That was going up. crow.
Back lifeline.
Lifeline and Wraith are down. Third. Behind us.
God.
Oh, I got him with the full split in midair. Oh my fucking god. Come on. Open. Fuck. Eat it, bitch. You ready? Why didn't I escape to the hatch? I was gonna say. I like spam clicked and I didn't get any reaction, so I was like. But here we are. Nobody can clip any of those things, that'd be awesome. Shut up! My heart just came out of my body. It was Stop it! Oh! I wanted to play with your box and you wanted to be a dick about it. I'm sending myself mixed messages here. Yeah, keep on walking, George. Stop, George. Get down and go. George, talk about this. I told George, man. It's very entertaining, I get that. Oh, God. Okay. Bad good. I'm good. Let's go. Let's not. Let's leave. They took Valkyrie from me. I don't want to talk about it. Quiet heals. Oh, shit! That's not right. Oh my fucking god! Promise? Just kidding. Where am I? Joseph Garcia, we're coming for that ass. Wait, that's Joseph Garcia. We are coming for. God damn it. Ass. Fractured cowshed. Cold. Oh, shit. Assholes freaking just lay into you like that. Get off my dick. Hook me, clown daddy. I like your pants. Welcome back to the Vi or Die Show, you fantastic human beings. I'm Vi. I'm a variety streamer that is normally here Monday through Thursday, starting at 3. I'm on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, Patreon, and Blue Sky at VIEorDIETV. And yes, you heard that completely correctly. We are on Patreon. If you haven't heard of Patreon, let me tell you all about it really quickly. Long story short, us content creators, we want to do what we love for a living, right? We want to offer you something really cool in return besides our absolutely awesome, riveting content, our game coverage, our personality, our values. We want to do what we love for a living. We want to do what we love for a living. We want to give you something awesome in return. Well, Patreon is this really awesome way where you can help us out and help us do what we love for a living while offering you something great in return, like free subs, behind the scenes access, early access. These are all things that I do with my channel is what I'm listing here. You can also get double voting power. You can become a founder. You can get double voting power. You can kick off drawings for everybody to win and get some free merch, which is really fun and cool. You can also mentor with me if you want to learn music theory, video editing and production, music production, and stream production. And I just help you kind of boost your stream and help you learn how to do what you're doing and networking and teach you everything that you need to know that I've learned in about 5 years of streaming. It's not like I'm some pro or anything like that, but I do really take what I do seriously, and I do want to be able to share that with you guys, and I do want to be able to do what I love for a living. So check us out on Patreon and be like, these are human beings right here that are just fucking amazing, just chef's kiss human beings right now. Dang it, Cal, Shish, and Zach, thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for supporting us throughout the past almost 5 years. In August, it'll be 5 years. I will have been here 5 years, pretty much right since COVID. So thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for being you. It is Totally Random Tuesday. Welcome back, everybody. If you have not heard it yet today, thank you for being who you are. Thank you for existing. Thank you for being the amazing human being that only you can be. And thank you for pushing through your mental health complications like us. We are trying as hard as we can to...
That Ken Kaneki guy is pretty cool.
That Ken Kaneki guy is pretty cool. Again, thank you for being here, and thank you for being the amazing human being that only you can be, and thank you for supporting us. It's been a long 5 years, and we love having the OGs around. We having all these amazing human beings around us and growing together and growing to appreciate each other and love on each other and creating a safe space for everybody to be entertained, love on us, love on each other, love horror games, build up and do what we love for a living. But again, just make the world a better place for everybody involved. We're just trying to like make a really awesome family and a really awesome group that just wants to, again, entertain you, but also make you laugh and give you a safe space to be appreciated for who you are. I'm not OG. You're pretty close. You've been here, what, 2-3 years? What's your follow age? I'd say it's a couple of years, right? You've been here like 3-4 years almost, actually. You've been here longer than that. I consider you an OG. Vote in that poll. Let me know what you guys want to do. I'm down for quite literally anything. If you guys want to go back to the normal Dead by Daylight and play games there, we can do that. 2 years, 6 months. Okay, so it's a couple of years. Yeah, we're coming up on 3 years. But yeah, vote in that poll. If you're going to vote for any of the multiplayer options, please make sure to let me know what you're voting for. And if you're voting for some of the single player options and adventures, please let me know what single players sound good to you so that we can make it happen. There is a poll up. Refresh your page if you don't see one. You might have been here during the last one. I've seen there's a bug whenever you like are on the page, there's a poll, you vote for it, and then you roll out from there. I'm a few months behind CD. Yeah, I remember this. I do remember this. We checked out the Dead by Daylight PTB and it was honestly pretty great. The first match versus the Ghoul was kind of upsetting because I do definitely think that I'm not OG, but I'm your G girl. G girl. It was a little disappointing, but again, the Ghoul is actually really cool. It's gonna be really fun. It actually seems totally balanced in this way, and I was happy to be able to survive against them a few times, or play Survivor against them a couple times. That first one, it was just, I'm pretty sure it was a subtle stream snipe. And it was kind of frustrating because they came right to my side of the map, came right to my locker, and it was like, cool, you already know I'm here. So, might as well just get out of the locker, try to deception, and try to run to find Hatch, but didn't even stand a chance. And that's okay. It was just a bit of a bummer. I was kind of ass tarnished, but aside from my ass being thoroughly tarnished, you know, it's all good. It's whatever. Just a bummer. Just annoying whenever that shit happens. Vote in that poll. Let me know what you guys want to do. I didn't have my Dead by Daylight filter on, so I apologize if it was too dark or not colorful enough for you. That's the difference right there. That's with the Dead by Daylight filter on, and that's without. It's kind of just a little bit more color, a little bit brighter. I had it off while we were playing DBD. I just realized. So vote for what you guys want to do. Eventually, whenever Grim goes live, we are going to collab with her. We are going to group stream with her. If you want to do anything, make sure to let me know that you're voting for it. As tarnished, exactly. And also make sure to say happy birthday to Grim, the wifey, the sweetie. Again, donations this week and donations to her through !donate on her channel, !donations on my channel, are going towards her birthday. And then we are planning a 24-hour charity stream as well. So you are more than welcome to do whatever you want to do. A lot of her expenses that did come up are kind of unforeseen because they're just coverage things that we need to take care of. So again, if you want to help out, I apologize. I'm not trying to be in your pocket, but like I always say, donations are always accepted. They're never expected. Don't ever feel like you have to give. It's just ask tonic. Yeah. Just if you feel like helping out in a fantastic way, you're more than welcome to. Otherwise, you know, like I said, Patreon's always great too. We are trying to build our Patreon up. We are trying to keep drawings going, which reminds me, we do have 2 people on the drawing tier right now. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna relist the same options and include single player stuff. Don't forget, if you are a founder, you do have double voting power, so please make sure to let me know. I'll probably put my vote into non... Actually, no, I don't vote on Tuesdays. That's right. So single player options and Overwatch again. Wow. That was funny last night. Honestly, that should have been a clip right there too. It made me laugh so hard whenever he said that though. It was kind of fucking hilarious. I was like, what? It's like, I'm expecting donations, but I don't accept them. Just funny as fuck. I'm looking for single player stuff. Give me 1 second. I'm also like OCD moving stuff around. It's the thought that counts, exactly. No, I got to it. It was really hard to clip because I wasn't like able to fully see what was happening. I just saw the guy taking damage. Remember, we uninstalled that because it wasn't launching. Sorry. For some reason, even when I reinstalled it, it wasn't launching. So I think there's something wrong with my Microsoft or something like that. I just don't know. Yeah, Resi 7 got uninstalled a while ago. It's okay. It truly is. Yeah, it was a bummer. Let me go check on the uploads for today really quickly. Is it really only 32 today? Okay, I lied. The temperature is fucking frigid again. We're back at 40 degrees. I hope this doesn't give me a massive freaking headache. A 3-day long headache. Looks like we're gonna get 50s and 60s after today. Don't forget, tomorrow and Thursday are short shows because I work at the radio station. And also Thursday is Killzone, guys. If you guys want to play Dead by Daylight versus me for prizes, Thursday is the day to play. So make sure to get your booty in here. All skill levels are welcome. Merch do be temperamental, I agree. All skill levels are welcome. If you are a non-community member and you haven't joined yet, you can join by shooting a follow on Twitch. Oh, there's a website for it now. I love my state so much. If you are new who hasn't or wants to participate in Killzone, you just have to shoot a follow on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. You have to subscribe by Thursday, and you have to adhere to all rules in the meantime. Yep, that's what I was saying. The Overwatch is going to carry forward because it's a tie, but so is single player. I was going to put my vote in, but I was like, it's Tuesday. You know, I have no control over Tuesday whatsoever, so. I want to check the new uploads really quick on YouTube, which if you guys have not checked us out on YouTube, please make sure to do just that. Honestly, the Ghoul was pretty fun. I was actually pretty stoked with that. I did get some repo clips last night. Dirty bitches. Yeah. Honestly, last night was a hoot. Don't lose Valoo, whatever you do. Those are good clips. It's all good, Crumb. There'll be another one here in a bit. Everybody who voted for single player, what do you guys have in mind? I'll be carrying forward Overwatch. There are some single players I'm waiting on until I can like look up a guide to move forward on Phobia and Lazarette right now. Lazarette's pretty close to being done. But again, I need to figure out what I need to do to beat it. Because I think I might have bugged it, which I'm worried about. I'm going to be really sad if I accidentally bugged out the game because it was really fun and really good. All right, single player options. Last call. I'm going to carry Overwatch 2 forward as well. Ugh. I think the temperature is making my, or the temperature dip again is making my sinus, whatever the fuck I had. I assume it was a sinus infection. Fire back up. Grim, did you have any interest in Forsaken Frontiers? It was that one that I played where I was like in the hotel and looting and stuff like that. It was a Lethal Company like one where I was on the train and you go from the train to various places and you just kind of loot. One with the hotel room that had the lotion in it. And then I was like, oh, this is the freak room. And then the freak showed up and scared the shit out of me. It was kind of like Kletka graphics, but it's $15. I was kind of tempted to buy it for you. I just figured that'd be something kind of new and exciting that we could check out and fun where we could just have a good screaming good time for your birthday or something. I'm just debating on it right now. So I was like, should I buy it for you or not? Again, Phobia and Lazarette can be selected, but I'm just going to put more single player options for right now. Just because, just because I need to look up a guide. I need to figure out where to go on these spots. Phobia is like, they really don't like hold your hand at all. You kind of just like get something new and then somewhere else in the hotel you can open up. Lazarette, I think I might have glitched out the game or I'm just not getting the puzzle right because there is a rotary combo. But I can't fucking figure out what the thing is, you know? It's beyond confusing. All right. Polls going up. There are some single player options and there are some multiplayer options. If you are going to vote for Overwatch, please vote with the intent to play. I know we had 2 votes for it last time, but I did not have anybody check in other than Zombie for it. So if you're voting for it, please vote to play. It is a multiplayer option and it does have that number for a reason. That number means, hey, we need this number of people to play it and actually do it. You're all good. I didn't know if you intended to play. That's why I wanted to make that clarification. If you planned on playing, that's okay. There's nothing to apologize for. But if you're just an audience member for right now, that's a multiplayer option. Whenever I list the number, that's the number of people that we need. I am going to take a short bathroom break while this poll goes. Again, vote. Let me know. It is totally fine if you want to see Overwatch. Is at this point, it's on there. I plan on playing. Okay. It's all good. All good. Sweet. So vote for whatever you guys want to. As long as we have 2+ people, I'm down for Overwatch. And I will run to the bathroom, get my number 2 in, because I have not had my daily number 2 yet. And then I'll play some words with you guys while we're doing this. Good luck. Have fun. See you in a bit. Oh, vote in that poll. Sarcasm is the word. No, it isn't. What is the fucking word? Mascara. Mascara is the word.